Did Māori cede sovereignty?
Well, no, actually, and that's pretty clear. If you follow the various court rulings over time, if you follow all of the academic research, if you actually follow the treaty settlement process, the answer to that question is no. Māori didn't cede sovereignty in signing the treaty. That's pretty clear. And that's where principles of the treaty are very important. For nearly 200 years worth of history that we're working with, where I see things that are designed deliberately to scratch a racist itch, that I'll call them out. What we put forward as the alternative, we explain to people what we're doing and why we're doing it. And when I look back on the progress we made over the last 6 years, we didn't always do that. So in areas like co-governance, I think as a government, we let that one get away on us. And actually, what we were doing there was justifiable, it was explainable, and we didn't make the public case strong enough, and we should have. We needed to have Pākehā voices in there as well, and that meant Pākehā ministers getting out there and explaining what we were doing and why we were doing it, not just leaving it to a Māori minister to explain. The Māori are very unified across the country. The current government are doing a lot of things that are detrimental to Māori, that are taking us backwards as a country. I acknowledge that there was criticism of the last government for some of the promises we made in the election, particularly at 2017, not turning into reality. We're not going to repeat that again. We'll certainly be campaigning on a very different tax policy at the next election to the one we had at the last election. I've already made that really clear. I do think that is one of the things where we've got to front up to the inequalities in our tax system at the moment. Salary and wage earners are disproportionately shouldering the tax payments.
What about Labour, Te Pāti Māori and Greens?
Yeah, we've actually got a pretty good working relationship across the Parliament at the moment. The three parties who are not part of the government. We do work quite well in Parliament at the moment. I think we're working pretty well together.
Are you going to be leading the party next time, or are you the caretaker?
I'm absolutely in this to win the next election.
Racist Chris Hipkins backstabs New Zealand. Chris Hipkins, who is nothing but a failed narcissistic racist fool, his own words clearly highlight an urgent need to abolish racist council Māori wards, abolish racist electoral Māori seats, abolish the exceptionally racist Waitangi Tribunal, abolish all racist Māori customary marine title rights, abolish all New Zealand race-based policies, abolish all treaty principles or define them, and kick Hipkins out of the Labour Party for good. Otherwise Labour have zero chance at getting close to winning the general election in 2026. Not that I want Labour to win, mind you. Hipkins not only backstabbed his own supporters, he backstabbed the whole country. Thank you for listening. Geraint, on behalf of WhangareiTim.